right? This is a workbook. Okay, whenever you want to open a Excel sheet, you would go to your program menu, and from that, actually in your computer you will have a start window. In that start window you will have a program menu. In the program menu you will have MS Office in package. In that package you would open MS Excel. When you open an Excel sheet, you would be opening a new Excel workbook. A shortcut key to open a new Excel workbook is Control plus N. If I give Control plus N, இப்போ இந்த new workbook open ஆனது உங்களுக்கு தெரியுதா? You can't see, I think. Okay. If you open, if I give Control plus N, a new workbook will open. That new workbook will have number of rows and number of columns. The letters A, B, C are all called columns, and the numbers 1, 2, 3 are all called rows. Okay, and the cell, which is this cell, the intersection of row and column is called cell, and the cell which I mean here is D2. This is D2, and D2 is called cell reference. Okay, so I need to add extra sheets, for which I will switch to the plus sign so that I will add it with extra sheets, right? So this is how the Excel workbook looks like. So the entire content is Excel workbook. Here this one is spreadsheet. So I am navigating through the spreadsheet. Can you see it? This is second stats attendance of 30th, and this is sheet 1 which I have added new, and sheet 2 is also added new. Okay, now this area, the toolbox area, is important for us because it contains lots of tools available. So it is defined so that we can use this tool by a click over here. You have different tools like font, size and others, and here these are the sizing button. You can minimize and maximize the screen, and this is the help tab. By clicking this, you can get the help of Excel worksheet, and this is quick access menu, and here you have that spreadsheet access, and here it is saving button, right? And other than this, this is known as name box, and this is formula bar. Okay, name box and formula bar are the important Excel element, because whenever you click over here and type some references, read or anything, read, write, it is appeared in the formula bar. Okay, so formula bar will give you a cell reference, and next we'll discuss about sheets. Okay, in the sheet you may need to protect your sheet. Okay, I'm just right clicking over the sheet, and here you have some option. If you want to add extra sheet, you can go for the insert menu. So on clicking insert, it is asking for whether you need to add an extra workbook. So for which, if you click this extra workbook, and workbook will be added. And if I click on this, on right click, I can delete this extra added workbook. And if I want to protect my sheet, I can also here, if I want to protect my sheet, on right clicking, here you have different options. Rename will rename your sheet name, and move or copy. On clicking move or copy, you will be moving the active sheet to some other place. Which is the active sheet? Actually, the sheet which is working right now is called active sheet. The cell which is highlighted, this H6 is highlighted, this H6 is active sheet. Okay, so active sheet and active worksheet and active cell, active worksheet and workbook. Here too many sheets are there. All together is known as workbook. Whenever you open a work Excel, you are opening a workbook. Whenever you work with the Excel, you are working with the Excel spreadsheet, right? And now protecting the sheet. Now go for here and you had seen what is meant by insert, what is meant by delete, and how to rename, how to move or copy the spreadsheet. Now if you want to protect the sheet, now click on protect. Here you can protect your sheet with a password. Why I should protect my sheet, right? So whenever I have some content in the worksheet, others can see it, but they cannot work upon the sheet. They cannot do any operation upon the sheet, for which I need to protect the sheet. So protecting the sheet with a password. You can protect your sheet with a password. Here I have opened the tab protect sheet, in which I am entering the password. So after entering the password, I am giving OK. It is asking for the confirmation, so I need to re-enter the password. Now give OK. This sheet is protected. So here I cannot type anything because the sheet is protected. I can only view the sheet. So I want to unprotect the sheet, so that I need to edit it. So here on right click of the same button, I have unprotect sheet option, in which it is asking for the password once again. On providing the password, the sheet has become unprotected. Now I can type whatever I want, right? So this is how I can protect my sheet. And we'll see. I want to color or rename. When you click over this sheet, it automatically have got highlighted. That means it is prompting you to change the name. So I am changing the name second stats. So this is marks. Like this you can rename the sheet. Okay. On right clicking, there is some more option. Tab color. You can also highlight the tab so that it is so visible whenever you open the workbook, so that you may particularly check this color sheet has some other content which I need something special, or some calculations has been done, something like that. Okay, for which you can give a tab color even. So if I want to hide the sheet, whenever you open the workbook, when others open your workbook, they should not see your sheet. This sheet must be hidden. So for which I can give the hide option, so that the sheet sheet 3 which we are working with has got hidden. Okay. Now again I need to see it because I am working with this sheet. So I need to see the sheet means I can give unhide, and the sheet which I have hidden is displayed over here. So whatever sheet you have hidden will be displayed, and you can open it again. So now give OK to unhide the sheet. That sheet is unhidden. Oh, this is how we protect the sheet and work with the Excel worksheet.